Baghdad to the bio, in the desert or Plaquemines. For every gallon of oil drilled, we wanna know where the payoff is. It's strip mines of the lower Nile, Fallujah to Labush. For every gallon of oil spilled, we're gonna organize for truth. Who is watching the watcher? Whose hands are in the pie? So who is reaping profits on the back of a coastline? For every feather oil, every Katrina refugee, for every soldier in harm's way, we want accountability. Assessing Baghdad to the bio, in the desert or Plaquemines. For every gallon of oil drilled, we wanna know where the payoff is. In the strip mines of the lower Nile, Fallujah to Labush. For every gallon of oil spilled, we wanna organize for truth. I'd like to bring out my songwriting partner now, Ms. Rachel Maddow. What's that 413?
We didn't write this by text message.
It's true, Rachel had a busy week.
I have a very low carbon footprint, this text writing thing. I went from Baghdad to New Orleans in the same week, which seemed more important on paper than it felt like in real life. What it felt like in real life was tired and itchy. First time I went to Grand Isle, Louisiana, and covering oil spill, I was in Barataria Bay, where being out on the open water made me sick and want to get to fresh air. And I wanted to hire a man to take me to Queen Bess Island, because I wanted to go see the Pelicans at Queen Bess Island. And the man who lived there all his life looked at me like I was queer, but not that way. Said, Queen Bess Island? I've lived here my whole life. I don't know what Queen Bess Island is. And I said, it's the island with all the birds out in Barataria Bay. And he said, oh, we call that Bird Island. And I thought, right. When you're not from Louisiana, and when you think about the Gulf Coast and you're not from here, we romanticize it. And we romanticize it in a way that mysteriously doesn't make us feel responsible for it. And I feel the romance, but I also feel responsible.
So Rachel told me this story by text message. I asked her to tell me some of her favorite songs and give me a title. And we went back and forth about that, and at one point I said, how is Baghdad? And she said, oily. And I started thinking, right, there's no oil. It's a very physical thing that connects all these issues that we're thinking about right now. Can you speak on that, the very physical part of oil?
And by oily, I meant me.
But you are a metaphor, so go on.
So 120 something and dry, but that doesn't help. You know, the oil spill, the BP oil spill has put 4.9 million barrels of oil into the Gulf. And that's astonishing and record-making in a way that is not a good way. And that is about 1/4 of 1% of the oil that, or it's one quarter of 1 day's worth of oil consumption in the United States. 1/4 of 1 day is what we have dumped into the Gulf that's caused this giant crisis. Another totally unrelated fact, Iraq used to have a nationalized oil system. They don't anymore.